Alright guys, so just a quick update. I finished, well I didn't finish the entire room. Closet's still missing, okay? There it is right there. Just gonna do that and do that. But, as you can see, all of the floor is done in the room. I had some trouble here and there. It took me a lot longer because when I was trying to pull the boards together, during the hammering process, it would continue to shift other boards and then I had to kind of just redo it. It was just kind of a jigsaw puzzle in a way where you fix one thing, but that fixing that one thing causes it to mess up another part. Let's see. So these last boards are here at the ball. I mean, you can see that's a full board. I was able to cut the trim right there to get it underneath. Got to clean that up a little bit though. But these boards, following it, I did cut the length of the board just because I want to be able to put that pull bar to pull them in more. Yeah, I just had to cut it right there, get that angle. There it is. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty much done. Just got to use a pull bar to find the little gaps, seal it. I just want to give a big thanks to my step-grandson who assisted me with just handing me supplies, and that was a big time saver, big tremendous help. Again, just time saver, because obviously you do stuff on one side of the room, you leave tools over there, come work on the other side of the room, and then it's like, oh, I gotta go back and forth. But I was able to do that. As far as the main work on the room, my stepson actually helped me with that as well. He doesn't want to be on camera though, so might try to get him in here sometime. But anyway, this is Matthew, the man who helped me today. Do you want to say anything to the crowd, Matthew?
I helped them by giving them sledgehammer, and I actually helped them today.
Yeah, you helped me a lot because a lot of the, I mean, yeah, guys, I mean, he was handing me boards, you know, because the boards, like, for example, that's out of the room, but I'm sending over here. You know, just helped me get me with board supplies, you know, getting me water. I mean, it was a big help, and it made the process going a lot faster. Even as far as his own body, I would tell him to stand on a certain board, so when I would hammer the other boards to seal that gap, the other board wouldn't move. So he was able to just put his weight on the board, stabilize it, popped it in with the pull bar, bam, there it was. So again, big help. And again, if I were to actually go find something, even the boards that I used the last time as a weight, again, that's just extra stuff that I'm gonna have to do, more time that I had to take out of doing it. But going back to it, guys, yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple for a good part of it. Man, I was struggling. I don't know why these boards weren't wanting to line up. As you can still see kind of little gaps here and there. Like there's one right there, right here. I just gotta go back and finish that up. Again, just with the pull bar and everything. But yeah, it's done. Pretty, for the most part, it's done. And I just gotta do the closet. And once we do the closet, we're gonna tighten everything up. I'll let you see how that looks. Once we tighten everything up, then we'll start putting the baseboards back into the wall. Then after that, the room's done. The room will be done. You'll be able to see it. And then yeah, we'll be done. Let me show you what else I was talking about though. Can you help me out, Matthew?
Yeah.
Here, just hold this and focus on me. Alright, so let me show you guys. So focus on the boards, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so bad example. Alright, so when the boards are going down, you know, this is a board. Follow me right here. Okay. This is a board that's down, just imagine that, and then I'll put this one in there, right? Now that's how it's supposed to look. Obviously, right? That's how it's supposed to look. And that was actually real straightforward, real simple. But what I'm thinking, guys, what was going on is the underlayment. I used this like see, it's holding on right there, locked in. That's the way it's supposed to be, right? But I think with the underlayments, it's kind of got wrinkled and stuff or whatever. And with that said, guys, I think because it gets wrinkled, it's kind of, honestly, it looks like it's a barrier. You saw it, right? But it's the water, the moisture barrier. But it's a real, like, kind of, it's almost like a trash bag. And when I went to the store, I looked at some other ones, and you know, they're more solid, they're more stable. It's none of this crinkling stuff. So my advice: stay away from the plastic bag type of underlayment. Definitely use something more solid. I'm thinking that's what was going on. Just those small crinkles, small rings was causing it not to be stable, flat. Because, I mean, you saw, guys. I mean, I'll show it again. You know, here's the board. And this is supposed to lay on it. We'll just put it right in the middle. Bam. Look how nice that seal is. Perfect. Okay? And even, I like right there. Look, I'm carrying it. It's locked in. Bam. And that's how it's supposed to look. But again, I think it's the underlayments. But, you know, sometimes it doesn't go in perfect. Can you focus on that real quick, Matt?
Yeah.
It's right here. So as you can see, even though it's locked in right there, more over here, as you can see, there's a gap right here. But you kind of fix that and whatever, mess with it. But that's just my advice, guys. I can't confirm that it's the underlayment that caused me to have these problems with the tightness of it, but that's my guess. Yeah, so that's just my, again, first time doing it, my advice, my experience, just give it back to you. Please feel free to ask any questions, guys, but please thank you for watching this video up until this point. Stay tuned for the next part. Thank you. Yay. Hey guys, what's up? So, we are done with the floor. Check it out. And of course the closet. So, with the closet, guys, what I ended up finding out was that you could potentially waste a lot of boards. Now, the reason for it is because obviously you have your strips that's already in there, so then you put your board right next to it, but you're gonna have to cut a board, right? Problem is that where you cut it, you can't connect it anywhere. So what I went ahead and did was I just made the same length all the way across, right? I just got a board, measured the length between here, this wall, and this wall, made the cut. There was still enough board to make another one the exact same length, and just make that cut, attach them together. So every 2 of these boards is costing me 1 of these long boards, guys. But like I said, if you actually wanted to make it where it was gonna be whole board, half board, whole board, 2 half boards, whole board, 2 half boards, you're gonna waste a lot of boards. So it's a closet. I plan to excuse me. It's a closet. I just plan to put stuff in there, cover it in. Nobody's gonna see it. Nobody cares. The door's gonna be closed. Doesn't matter. So that's why I went ahead and did it. So that's my update for today, guys. Again, Matthew here helped me out. Made the job go by a lot faster. Next thing to do is just put on the baseboards. I've already painted them. And I actually found out on the baseboards, let me show you, that I have convenience. Because
damage to them.
every one of those, that's where the stud's at. So now I know where to put the nails in for the baseboards. We'll be good to go, and that'll be that. All right, thanks guys, bye. Hey guys, so just want to give you an update. The room is almost done. As you can see, I was able to put on all the baseboards, painted them black before I did that. Doors are back up. Just got to put the handles, obviously, on the door. Handles on that one. But yeah, I'm really liking how they came out. My advice though, guys, right there, the wall nail gun. First started off with, you know what, I can do this with hammer and nail. First ones, I was like, no, screw this. It would have taken me a long time to nail all the baseboards back up just with hammer and nail. The nail gun there costed $250 with tax. It came out to about $275. Definitely worth it though. Obviously, you know, I was able to put the baseboards up quick, really quick. Another thing though, in regards to those little studs where I was gonna nail it, once you put the baseboards on, obviously it's like you don't know where those studs are anymore. So what I went ahead and did was also buy the stud finder. So this thing works really well. Let me show you how it works. Just put it here and kind of slide it across. Oh. Okay, slide it across. Right, there's a stud. All right, so I just use that, nailed it up accordingly. Worked out really well. Now, the thing about the nails putting in though, guys, touch it. I had to go through, as you can see, I don't know if you can see, let me get it closer. Yeah, the nails, you can see where they went through. So now I gotta get the good old black paint over all those things, but other than that, should be done, okay? Oh, another thing, guys, one problem I ran into was this corner right here. So what had happened was that this is the wall where the water came through, so those baseboards got damaged, and that one got damaged well. So I went ahead and replaced these two baseboards. These are not the original ones. Cut them to size, but at the corners, you gotta cut them at a 45-degree angle, which alone in itself is very difficult, okay? Now, what you're gonna wanna do is, this is what the mistake I made. I slid the board all the way flush right here to the wall, right here, bam. And when I went to put this one, it wasn't fitting. Well, it took me a while to realize it's like they're supposed to come and meet together at the corner, and one's not supposed to be flush in the corner. So, something to figure out. But other than that, yeah, I mean, all the other baseboards or the original ones went in pretty easily. No problems, no issues. But yeah, I will say this, cutting those 45-degree angles with, not a table saw, I wish I had one, because it would have been perfect. With a circular saw, hand circular saw, very difficult to hold that thing steady, flat, flush, to get that perfect cut. I did struggle with that. I actually had to use the circular saw to kind of shave it, to make it flush and work well. Anyway, guys, let me go ahead and put up the paint, clean it up, obviously clean all this mess up and get it out. So then yeah, I'll mop up everything, let you know how it looks. We'll show you how it looks. Put the handles back on the door. There's the inside. Came out really well. But yeah, let me go ahead and get all this stuff done, and I will let you know how it looks. Thanks, guys. Okay, guys, so actually I was able to do the touch-ups on the paint, on the baseboards. Pretty easy. Just a small little dab on the paintbrush, just go over it real fast and it'll get on there. Cover up those nail spots. Honestly, it took me maybe about 10 minutes total. Like I said, just take a dab and go around and cover those spots. Rules of procedure, guys. Next, yeah, we're done. I just gotta put the knobs on the doors here. Put the covers on the outlets, and we are done. Oh, clean up, obviously. So let me go ahead and do that, and I will show you the end result. All right, thanks. Hey guys, what's up? So just got done cleaning it, mopping it, and take a look for yourself. It's looking pretty damn good, I think. And I'm not stepping in for inside, guys, because I just mopped it. I don't want to get my shoes all over the wet floor right now. But yeah, this is the end result. I'm thinking it's looking pretty damn good. Anyway, guys, that's my video. I'm gonna go ahead and end it right there. I'm gonna have a follow-up video though with all my statues in the room, but as far I'm gonna cut this video off at this point just because I wanted to take you in my journey of doing this whole project. Time-wise, it took about a month to do, but again, that's because I explained earlier the lack of time that I actually have to do it. But from beginning to end, if I had, say, 5 hours a day to do it, I think I could probably get this done in maybe 5 days max. Again, that's at 5 hours a day, so you can kind of figure it out how long it would take you, but that's how long I think it would take me. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to message me. I'll give you the best answer that I can based on my experience with this project. But again, first time doing this, I don't think it looks too bad. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching.
You wanna know what to say? The narcissist, better watch yourself. You wanna know what to say?